Hi y'all. I hope y'all are having a wonderful week. It actually got cold yesterday in Texas. Yes, it wasn't usual 103, whatever it is. We got down to the 90s, the low 90s. We had to go find a jacket. It was bad. I also want to mention, for those that are here just for the video, give me about 3 to 5 seconds, okay? And I genuinely pray out for those that are in the hurricane. I pray that you're safe. I pray that you're going to be okay. I ask that God reaches down and protects you. So I hope y'all are doing okay. All right, so I've been trying to make this poncho that's 4 squares. I think this is going to be my new way to do ponchos. Instead of doing that long chain and trying to connect it without twisting and trying to figure out, it's over. This way I just make 4 giant squares and put them together. I think that'll work better. So this poncho that I'm doing, I'm using this yarn that I love. I love, love, love. And I think it's made for Texans because it's cotton, but it's not that bulky cotton like peaches and cream or anything like that. This is called, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't. I want to say Cabo. I don't know. It's from Line Brand. And it's a 3-weight yarn, and there's 232 yards in it. Let me show you so y'all can pause the screen if you need to. So, I knew with limited supplies, because I don't have a whole lot of this. I know, right? Right. So, I've been doing the squares assembly style, which means I do all around 1, all around 2, and all around 3 throughout the blocks. And I'm getting pretty far. Now, you're trying to probably think of, why is it round and not square? Well, we're getting to that part. I think there's 14 rounds. And y'all, I was really worried about that white, using that white. But this section of the color is whitish. It's more of a muted white, but I don't know. I don't know. And they're all a little bit different color. I used a random skein of this mess, and it had different colorways in it. So I was like, I'm going with it. See, this one's whitish. But, you know how I was struggling to decide if I was going to use this or not? Excuse you. Because this really goes with this blue, right? So my theory, and I may be wrong, because I'm always wrong, is what if I do like the before the last round to the last round in this, and if I have to use this, because I think this really works. It does work for me, but if I put it next to this, the khaki color, I don't think it works. So if I'm really strategic about it, I think I know I need to use this for the last couple rounds, and then this, if we need that. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm excited to see it happen. I've got to get other stuff done right now. I've got a pictograph, corner-to-corner pictograph commission. I'm still working on it. I'm roll 110 of 179, and it's going to be my last corner-to-corner blanket. I'm not getting done with crochet, but I am done with corner-to-corner. It's not hard or anything like that. It's just time-consuming, and I've put a lot of time in this, and I'm no thanks. I'm done. All right, and what else do I got going? I don't think I'm going to do that right now. The brain book is kind of the brain book. I do have requests for quilts. I am currently fixing to, well, this evening, I'm a quilt, my current quilt. I was not happy with it last night. And Hot Stuff was like, listen, you either fix it or quit your whining. And you know what? I was right. He was right. So what happened is all the blocks are 8 inches, right? For some reason, my brain decided I needed an 8.5-inch block because I thought the rest of them were 8.5, and that's what it goes down to when you sew everything in. So it was really, really too big. So I unpicked the top and bottom, or the side to side, I don't know. And what I did is unpicked it enough that I could take up some slack in the back, in the fabric, and it looks so much better. It really does. But it was noticeable still, but I think I can make it work when I do my stitching. I think. So anyway, yeah. Also, I want to show y'all something. My medical ID bracelet that I have to wear, I don't like the chain. The chain was really bugging me because it was too small, and so I had a safety pin in it and just looked ghetto. So I went to Joann's because I had to get fleece. Y'all, real quick, if y'all haven't gone to Joann to see the fleece, it's on sale. Massive sale. I mean, a lot of it's 70% off. The kind I got was considered like a novelty, but it's a more of a, I don't know, it's over here. Anyway, and I still only paid like $7 for almost 2 yards. Yeah, if y'all haven't got to the Joann's, hop on that bus. So anyway, back to my band. So I went to the jewelry section and I was like, I need lobster claws because I've seen this done on Etsy. And I am one of those people. I'm a Karen. I looked at that and I said, okay, they're doing them for $12. I want to see if I can do it for less. And if I can't, then I'll just go ahead and buy it on Etsy. I don't have a problem with that. But I was a Karen, and I was like, well, I can just make it cheaper. I didn't have that kind of attitude, but I was like, let's see how much it would cost. All I needed was the clasp thingies, because everything else I had. So I went with these ones. How cool is that? And you had to have the big ones on the side of these. So the first one was a stretchy bracelet, but I wasn't happy with it. You know what I'm saying? It was stretchy and it was thin, and it just wasn't cute. So then I went old school and got my embroidery floss and made a friendship bracelet with it and put it in there. The only thing that I don't like is I ended it like this. I have surgeon knots in it, and I'm scared that if I cut the excess, it's going to come undone. Now, the great thing about being a embroidery floss hoarder is that if something were to go down with this, if something started coming apart, whatever, I can fix it. As long as I don't lose my plate, I can fix this. And it got me to really thinking that, dang, you know what? I could do any colors I want. I can dress this up. I can do there's so much I can do because it's got a jewelry. You're not going to be able to see it. But right here, it's got a hole for you to add to bracelets and stuff. So that's what I've been doing, how I did it. I tried to crochet, but that did not work out. So I was like, well, let's just go old school. Everybody was making friendship bracelets back in the day. I think I can remember how to do this. So anyway, that is it. I gotta get to work. And is this coffee any good? Oop. That coffee is no good. Yeah. The only thing that bad about drinking coffee at 8, 9 o'clock at night is you gotta pee a lot. But I will take it because I've been having to up my water intake, and my left side is my neuropathy side. And the water has really swelled up my foot and my ankle. I've got edema, all that going on. And a lot of times when I get up, I have to drag my foot. I can't step over anything or whatever. I just got to drag it because it won't bend no more because it's so swelled up. The shin is all red, but it's not hot. There may be a time this week I may need to be seen. We'll just have to go from there. So anyway, guys, I love y'all. Take care and enjoy your week. Bye, guys.